should be good. We're back for part 28, I believe. But, yeah, starting a bit later than I would have liked. But we're still gonna make progress today. I don't think we'll be able to finish day 2, but we should be pretty close. Who knows? Depending on how long I want to stay up. We'll see. But, yeah. Kind of started late, though, for a pretty good reason. Not gonna, rant too much. I'm just gonna get right into the game, but, long story short, messed with, some video editing software. Or rather, messed with some of it a little bit. Just to see if it worked, because, Sony Vegas was giving me issues, and, yeah, apparently, one that, Racer Soul recommended me for a while was, Caden Live, and it actually worked out pretty good, because for some reason this laptop had issues with, really simple stuff, like, maybe if I want to do, a highlight reel from, stream stuff, let's say I did, Samurai Showdown or, a fighting game or something, and I just wanted to do it, really quick in just a few minutes, do, a highlight reel or something of, what happened in the Twitch streams. For some reason, it was an issue just to, see the preview window on Sony Vegas, and I couldn't figure it out, so, thankfully that got the job done. I messed around with it, a good bit, but, yeah. It's, better to, better to know how to use it now a little bit. I still gotta mess with it more, though, but, yeah. It's good to know, because, I do plan on making more, edited content. I always hate saying that word, edited, or edited. I don't know, because you always say edit, so I think, edited. But it sounds so weird. It sounds so easy to get, tongue-tied when you say that word. But I do plan on doing that at some point. I don't know when. But some point later this year, I'd like to make some dedicated YouTube videos. Maybe not on this channel for anybody who's watching on YouTube, since, this is mainly a Twitch archive channel. But, I'll be sure to let you guys know when that does happen. I'll probably talk about it on stream or something. But, yeah. Wait, is that different? If you start any suspicious characters at their enter, Lord. Edited. So I honestly hate that word. Every single time I'm like, did I say that right? I'm like, Lord. Either way. Yeah, glad I got that taken care of, despite maybe doing a 2-hour session for today. So we'll do some side quests, do what we gotta do. It's kind of unfortunate though, because today could have been the day where I went all out and did a fuck ton of hours for zero, but I don't really regret it either. It's just weird in between shit. 5 times more faster, yeah, I'm like, nope, I ain't doing that. I already second guessed saying it correctly the first time, but I gotta get used to it. But yeah, at some point, YouTube videos will happen. If I can get that thing to work on this, I haven't seen what effects it can do, or how far I can take it. I gotta get some footage and just mess with it a little bit at some point, but I'm just glad. I can't believe the most basic thing of just being able to put footage in and edit it is so hard, right? All I wanted to do in Vegas sometimes when streams are over was just, let me open up Vegas, let me cut together a few clips, right? Just a highlight reel. And I couldn't even do that. Couldn't even split clips and just put them together on a timeline. I'm like, holy shit, this is the program that everybody likes. And it might just be my laptop, in all fairness. Maybe when I get my proper PC rig, I'll switch to Vegas and it'll work great. But for right now, holy shit, it is not cooperating with that laptop, which is very unfortunate. Could feed them. Nah, but I'm gonna hold off on that because I still want to, maybe off stream or something, I don't know. I might try to get all the fish, so I might try to give them something better for day 4. That's not playing nice. Yeah, I just don't know why. Like, that's the frustrating part, is that, God, like, it's probably not even like the brand of the laptop or anything, right? Like, apparently for my sister it worked well, but ever since I got it as a hand-me-down, OBS has been having issues. Vegas, I guess, seems to not be cooperating. It's like, it's really unfortunate, and it's a really weird time where it's like, technically I could go for a custom PC build, but Shin is telling me to wait because I guess there's like a new generation rather of graphics cards coming out, you know, to coincide with the PS5 and the new Xbox, the sex box, you know. So yeah, I guess I'm waiting until next year to actually do that. Man, it's a weird time. Probably supply issues. Yeah, that too. But it's like, who's to say if that's gonna get better or worse? Man, Black Friday's gonna be weird this year. I'm just thinking about, like, how much can they really afford to put on sale, right? Jesus. It's a weird time. Also, is the audio okay, Soul? I'm trying to think. Oh, I think there was, yeah, optional events around here. Audio's fine? Cool. Yeah, I tried moving, it shouldn't be like a major change, but I did try moving the webcam and the mic a little bit over, same thing with the chair, just a little bit more away from the desk, because I noticed when I was editing that footage, I kept noticing the laptop's fan in the background whenever I talk, and I'm just like, nah, we could do better, you know, we can get further away from the laptop so it's not a major issue, and I can still look at chat, so you gotta do what you gotta do. Up and at it early this morning, aren't we? Has something happened? If you need to discuss anything, feel free to take a seat. No, actually, sir. We have reports that Heyu Trading Company was raided by an unknown group of assailants. Hey, Idios, is that true? We're on our way to go check it out now, actually. Everything we've heard points to Ravache being a perps, though. An attack like that in the harbor. Can't say I understand what was going through their heads. Ravache, that is. I can comprehend wanting to attack their main competitor. Something about this sounds sloppy, as if it wasn't planned. We were actually thinking the same thing. Nothing about this suggests the beginning of a full-fledged war between the mafias. Either way, we need to be cautious. No doubt businesses are going to flock to the office once they hear the news. Well, flock to tell me something useful. Thank you, sir. Honestly, I don't think we've ever stopped by without owing you another favor. Alright, I believe... Let's see what else. Oh shoot, I forgot to put my phone off silent. Sorry about that. There we go. Alright, so next up, what is there? On day 2, right? Okay, Bahamut Apartments, Bracer Guild, Geofront, and Ravache. Okay. Doesn't seem like there's too many. It's weird. Technically, if I started a few hours earlier, I could finish day 2. Day 2 is actually surprisingly short, at least from looking at the guide. So, we'll see. I don't think we'll finish it, but you never know. Doesn't seem like there's a dungeon or anything. Oh, Tio? Yes, what is it? You got a weird look on your face, so I thought you might be exhausted. It's in my imagination. Are you okay? I think it's just a bit of fatigue from investigating the Moon Temple yesterday. May have strained myself a bit too much. I guess that's always saving us with her perceptive abilities. Yeah, she's helped us more times than I can count. Try not to put yourself too hard, okay? Yes, I understand. Lord. Also, how are we doing on frames? I'll lower the game a bit? Okay. To be fair, I am trying to keep my voice down since it's kind of late. Although, here's a question. Would you say lower the game or like increase the gain on the mic, right? I don't know. What do you think? Granted, I'm not talking directly in front of it, but I don't know. Lower and increase. Great. Thanks. God damn it. I don't even know why the game would need to be lower. Okay. Okay. I'll see if that does enough. I don't know. Either way, let me go to East Street. Let me know if it needs a bit more adjusting. It's fine now? Yeah, that's what you said a few minutes ago. I'm on to you. I'm kidding, though. I appreciate it, fam. That's us boys are back again, eh? So you've all come. Have you already heard the news? Yeah, I assume that means you're already well aware then. Oh yeah, we contacted everybody in the branch already. They're gathered on the second floor. Gotta prepare ourselves for the possibility of a war between the two organizations. It's just as I feared. Damn, the police are slacking compared to you guys. We have much to offer in words, but know that our procedures are much more different from yours. Got our own way of handling an emergency, as I'm sure you do too. I think you'll be able to handle it if you conduct yourselves in the usual manner. Good to know, thanks. I mean... Alright, fine, I guess I'll talk to the nobodies. I'm kidding, I'm sure I'll see them later. I'd like you to focus on protecting the injured if an emergency happens, Aelia. I know, I've got my role locked down and tight already. Ideally, I'd prefer to search for a way to peacefully resolve this. Yeah, likewise. We'll have to prioritize gathering intelligence in order to pull it off. Oh, eating ketchup chips? I don't think I've had those. I don't even know. God, that phone. It's kind of weird. I thought they'd have like a different one by now. But I guess it'd be like that. Oh, you guys came? You hear about the big news about Hey already? Yeah, we already started conducting our investigation. Actually, I just noticed, haven't all of the bracers gathered here? I see the divine blade of wind is downstairs. He's truly a sight to behold. Yeah, they contacted all of us on our enigmas this morning. That's why we've all gathered here on such short notice. And you guys are way too coordinated. You sure you're not just a bunch of slackers? Anyway, Ravachi sure left one heck of a mess for us to clean up. You said it, sister. Sure, there might be less people there at night. Civilians still could have gotten caught up in their mess. So pissed at the Mafia. Can't wait to rearrange their faces with my staff. You do it. Man, I wanted to scope out some details on the Mafia, too. Those jerks barred us, though. There's apparently some kind of agreement that lets the police take precedence in times like this. So on that note, you guys are going to do the snooping for us, right? Right? Maybe. What's in it for us? I thought I had a solid grasp on the situation in Crossbell. When a situation like this occurs, it feels like there's a huge barrier to overcome. God, every time I see the word barrier, I can't help but laugh internally. Fortunately, I think we were able to accurately assess the situation. It's the barrier. Barriers are only there to get past them. An exclusive, my dude. Yeah, because I was gonna say I'm having deja vu. Like, In a way, like, before I mentioned it, or rather I didn't mention it because I was like, you know, just gonna talk to them. But I remember hearing about that being exclusive. I was like, wait, it's been months since I heard that. But I had a feeling it was gonna lead to that response. Anyway, what else is there? Geofront and Rivace. Alright. Wait, not this way. Yikes, sorry. At least I don't waste too much time. Well, with turbo, that is. Because I'm like, Lord, could you imagine? God, I still can't believe that pin is happening. Like, this is so dope. Might not happen until next year, but I'll be there. I don't know how long it takes to, like, release a pin. You know, like, I have no idea. Jonah's stuffing his face with pizza. Good lord. How's hey you looking? Pretty nasty, I bet. Oh, you're just about to go check it out? Come on, man. Now's not the time to be chilling here. Go. Customers don't like waiting for info, you know. They're just planning to circulate details after we work for them, eh? Jonah, think very carefully about your response. Well... I just want to turn it back a little, Mira. Those information fees are killer. Come on, I'm just looking after my livelihood. This boy hasn't been disciplined once in his life, has he? Good lord. Right. A few months or so. The Baspins? Maybe. Like, I'd imagine it was like a few months, but in these situations, I'm not sure, you know, what could halt him. That's just, you know, a whole nother world of just, like, business that I have no idea what that process is. Rivace is, like, the last place. Oh god, there's more of them this time. Security seems pretty tight today. Yeah, and they're a little more pissed off than I'd imagined. While they did just raid Heyu, they're probably on edge worrying about a possible retaliation. I sense a great deal of tension and pain radiating throughout the alley. I would advise against approaching them. I mean, could still try to, but... if only. Alright. Explain to Kondo why the fuck we want Baspins. I mean, apparently they got the art, right? I'm like, that was higher quality, like in the post that they mentioned. So I'm like, how did they get that? Did Falcom already say yes? Let me see. Because even in the tweet it said like original art, so I'm like, bruh, how though? Oh, there was one more part. An event, top floor. Okay, so there's a little bit more we have to do. If they want fish, we give them fish, and I'm like, damn right. Oh boy.
これは
襲撃の後ですね。
例の重機関銃が使われた後っぽいな。爆発物を使わないだけマシだったみてえだが。
That's what I just noticed. I just come along my TV.
やあ、ロイドたちじゃないか。フランツ、状況はどうなってるんだ。さっき話を聞いて慌ててやってきたんだけど。俺にもわからないって。ただまあ、昨日の真夜中にドンパチやらかしたみたいだな。今 ダドリーさんたちが事情聴取をしてるぜ。
やっぱり一家に先を越されていたみたいね。さすがのフットワークかと。
俺たちもヘイユエから話を聞いておきたいんだけど、中に通してもらってもいいかな。まあ一般市民は通すなって言われただけだからいいか。ダドリーさんには適当にごまかしといてくれよな。ああ、助かるよ。
Well, hopefully it won't lead to any issues, but we'll see. God, it looks terrible. Damn, what were they shooting these walls for? Like, were people like wall running or some shit? Like, why would they need to shoot? Oh, I don't even get it. It's such a small hallway too. I'm just imagining them just like wasting all their fucking bullets just cause they could. Like, I'm trying to imagine the scene and I'm just not seeing it. Good lord. On the stairs it makes sense.
サオさん、今日のところはこれで失礼します。
Jackie Chan and Jet Li movies, pretty much. Good lord.
できればもう少し詳しい話を伺うことができれば、こちらも協力できるのですが。
これは失礼。何しろ深夜のことでしたからね。襲撃者が何者だったの
The
か、
fact that you're still standing
ど
though.
うして当社が狙われたのか、皆目見当がつかないのですよ。
それにしては随分と手際よく防戦されたようですね。1階と2階はひどい状況でしたが、この部屋など綺麗なものだ。
For real, that's like sus. Like, that's extremely suspect.
重機関銃で武装した相手に一体どのように対処したのやら。
恐れ入ります。ただまあ、結局襲撃者には逃げられてしまいましたからね。こちらは何人も病院を送り、やれやれ、とんだ災難です。
お悔やみ申し上げます。それでは。
失礼します。
お前たち。
特務支援か。
ああ、ロイドさん。
I think it's the first time she actually had a
皆さんですか。
voice. I was like, who was that?
失礼します、サオさん。お忙しいかとは思いますが、少々話を伺っても構いませんか。
ええ、もちろん構いませんとも。それでは
The favoritism is just questionable.
お疲れ様でした。
失礼する。
Oh boy, we're gonna hear it. He ain't gonna let us go after that. Yep, just couldn't go.
奴の相手はお前たちに任せる。せいぜい情報を引き出してくればいい。
はい。
You love that. Like, I love that shit, right? When you can just tell when someone's just not gonna leave the room.
ロイドさん。
You know they gotta have something to say.
記念祭の最終日はなかなかのご活躍ぶりだったそうですね。
His sense of justice, Lord.
委員からの情報ですか。俺たち特務支援課は通常の捜査体制から外
Oh,
れています。
is the audio still okay? Even with the voiced sections in game?
それを踏まえて、
Just making sure because they're always louder.
話をさせてもらってもいいですか。
ほ
ロイド。
この人相手に腹の読み合いは時間の無駄だろうからね。他にもいろいろ聞きたいこともあるし、今回は担当直入に行かせてもらおう。
おいおい、ぶっちゃけたな。
ロイドさん、た
Lord.
まに大胆ですよね。
It's fine. Okay. Thanks, ma'am. Jesus Christ, that laugh. Oh, so wait. make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay.
さすがはロイドさん。私が見込んだだけはありますね。いいでしょう。私も無意味なやりとりはあまり好きではありません。答えられる範囲であれば一通り答えさせていただきますよ。
感謝します。お聞きしたいのは以下の3点についてです。
Okay. I'll save Kios for last.
昨晩の襲撃者ですが、
I might as well
ル
do
バ
them
ー
in
チ
order.
で間違いありませんか？全く関係ない連中が襲ってきたという可能性は？
まずその可能性を疑いますか。ラウ、答えてあげてください。
は。襲撃者たちは覆面で正体を隠していましたが、間違いなくルバーチェの配下でしょう。武装が同じでしたし、何よりも癖が似ていました。そういうものは簡単に偽装できるものではありません。
But do you have any proof though?
なるほど。
しかしそうなると少々解せなくなってくるが、あんたら兵ゆえの構成員は相当な武術家揃いと聞いている。そっちの兄さんもかなりの腕みたいだしな。
恐れ入ります。
Lord.
一方ルバーチェの方は戦闘のプロではあるんだろうが、一人一人はあんたらほどじゃねえ。なのにどうしてここまで遅れを取っちまったのか。あのキリングベアのおっさんでも襲ってきたかよ。
いや、かの営業本部長殿は参加していなかったようですね。彼の右腕を務める元傭兵たちも参加はしていなかったようです。ルバーチェの中でも平均的な戦闘能力の者たちだけでしょう。
だったらどうして？
戦闘技術は並程度ですが、力とスピードが段違いでした。重機関銃を片手で軽々と振り回して力まくせに突入してきたのです。おかげでこちらの守りを崩され、2階まで制圧されてしまいました。
そいつは
力とスピードだけでなくタフさも大したものでしたね。おかげで少々危険な技を使うことになってしまいました。
危険な技。
どうやらあなた自身もかなりの使い手のようですね。
インドのに比べれば素人同然ではありますがね。
率直にお聞きします。今回の事件を受けてどう対処されるおつもりですか？
何を聞かれるかと思えば、
God, you know exactly what kind of question it is. Don't bullshit us.
我々がどういう存在であるかを考えれば尋ねるまでもないのでは。
報復というわけですか。
Yep.
人聞きの悪いことを言わないでください。我々はあくまで営利会社、危機管理の話をしているだけです。自社の
I was just checking the white balance on the webcam. It should be okay.
妥当な方法でそれを改善する。何かおかしいことがありますか？
本当に物は言いようですね。
その妥当な方法の中に本社の援助を要請されるご予定は？
兵ゆえ本体からの増援か。
本当に率直な人だ。私にもメンツがあるのでね。今のところその予定
Yeah,
は
I'm sure you don't.
もっとも状況次第では本社が無理やり介入してくる可能性もあるでしょうが。
Sorry. Felt like I was about to sneeze.
まあしばらくの間は直接介入は抑えられるでしょう。いずれにせよルバーチの状況がつかめないことにはこちらも対処しようがありません。ちょうど今そのあたりを探ってもらっている最中ですよ。我らの頼もしい協力者に。
インさんに？
まあこういう状況にはうってつけのやつだろうな。
That makes sense.
今回の件とは直接関係ない話なんですが、せっかくなのでお聞きします。あなた方は本当にキーヤをご存知ないんですか？
ロイド、それは。
キーヤですか。それは人名ですか、それとも暗号か何か。
Interesting.
失礼。どうやら本気のようですね。一応例のオークションであなた方が保護した少女の名前であることは存じています。我らの協力者があなた方にちょっとした助言をしたこともね。
そちらの奥の部屋にはオークション後半の出品物がある。ヘイユーに流れた情報によると面白い爆弾があるらしいぞ。その目で確かめてみるといい。
オークションの最後に出品される革張りの大きなトランク、その中にはルバーチェの立場を危うくする爆弾が仕込まれている。その情報は我々のもとに複雑なルートで届けられました。情報提供者は不明、結局つかむことはできませんでしたが、逆にそれが信憑性を高めました。そこで念のため我らの協力者に確かめに行くよう頼んだのです。まさか爆弾の正体がそのようなものであるとは夢にも思っていませんでしたがね。
たくどいつもこいつも知らぬ存ぜぬの一点張りかよ。
仮にその話が本当だとして、情報提供者について何か心当たりはないんですか？
さて、順当に考えるならばルバーチ側の関係者による裏切りが考えられそうですが、こちらに情報を届けた手並みといい抜け目のない相手ではありそうですね。いずれにせよキーヤさんについて我々が知っている事実はそれだけです。どうか信じていただけませんか？
わかりました。正直に答えてくださって。
Alrighty then.
さて、ご質問はそれだけですか？
ええ、いろいろと答えていただけて
I
感謝し
still
ま
don't trust
す。
this.
概要については警察本部にも伝えても構いませんか？
ご随意に。ねえ、ロイドさん。
はい。
正直今回の襲撃は少々想定外の出来事でした。彼らの戦力とコネクション、そして思考パターンは読み切ったつもりだったからです。そして現状で彼らが思い切ったことをするはずがない。その予想が見事覆されました。ですから私は今非常にワクワクしているんですよ。
What is this guy playing at, though?
ここ数年
Eventually it's gonna be revealed, but
私の見
man.
込み通りにことが運ばなかったことなど久しくありませんでしたから。これでようやく思う存分力と知恵を振るうことができる、そんな喜びすら感じているところです。
I'm sure it is.
あなたはとんでもないです。
警察ごときに私の楽しみを邪魔されるつもりはありませんが、あなた方にだけは特別に機会を与えましょう。
Yeah, their special support section.
我々が本格的に動き始める前に
I'm like, it's in the name, Chief. Don't even need to say it.
興味深く拝見させていただきますよ。
Oh man, now we gotta deal with fucking Dudley again.
参ったな。
Or do we?
ええ、いろいろ
Are
と
we
教
free?
えてくれたのは助かったけど、まさかあそこまで露骨に本格的な構想をほのめかすなんて。
このままだと確実にドンパチが始まるだろうな。下手すりゃ今回みたいな市街地で。
しかも兵ゆえ本体からの増援の可能性ありですか。
Man, it's weird to think that I'm getting close to the end of the game and like a few more sessions.
相当きな臭くなってきましたね。
サオがああ言った以上、まだ猶予はあると思っていいだろう。
Hell, in a perfect world, if I have all the time in the world tomorrow, shit, maybe I could finish chapter 4.
いずれにせよ、ルバーチの今回の襲撃には不審な点が多すぎる。ヘイユエが本格的に動き始める前にいろいろ
ええ、そうね。
My bad, Lloyd.
となると今日も各方面で聞き込みを。
いや、
Yeah, I'm like, oh my god, that would take forever.
やはりここは直接ルバーチを当たってみないか。
マジか。
確かに以前も尋ねたことはあったけど。
オークションの一件もありますし、さすがに無謀すぎるのでは。
ああ、いくら手打ちの話があってもキーヤの件についてだけだしな。ただどうしても気になることがあってさ。
気になること？
あのガルシアの動向さ。何度かやり合って思ったんだが、彼は決して愚かでも無謀でもない。
True.
そして手下もちゃんと抑えて統率している印象だった。
確かに元は名の知れた両兵団の部隊長だったしな。普通だったら意味もない襲撃をやらせるとは思えねえが。
昨晩の襲撃を彼が指示したのか、それとも手下の暴走なのか。確かに知りたい情報ではあるわね。
だろ。ルバーチ商会の周辺を聞き込んでみるくらいでもいい。今から行ってみないか。
仕方ないわね。
まあ周辺を聞き込む程度なら危険は少ないのではないかと。
しゃあねえ。行ってみるか。
Lord. Randy's so casual, man. Okay, cool. We don't have to deal with Dudley. That is gonna chew us out. Just like always. Let me see. What else I gotta do here? So we did all that. Okay, Ravache and the Jazz Bar. Talk to Grace. Okay. Also, so how's your day been, man? Been doing alright? I know I wasn't on Twitter much because of, just messing with that software for the majority of my day. Let's do it in order. Finish my chips. Noise.
やっぱり普段より見張りが多いみたいね。
Yeah, no, for me, I was just doing a little bit of exercise. I feel like I'm not doing enough. I need to look up what else I could like put in there because I'm trying to do like every other day, but I still feel like it's not enough.
しかも想像以上に殺気立ってる感じだな。
Actually, so I got a off, or rather, I guess like unrelated to the game question. Dude, do you know of any because I think you linked me some stuff before, but do you know if there's anything that like I could specifically do for like upper body or like weight training, like at home? Because I'm trying to think of what I should do. Doesn't even have to be anything crazy, but just something that I could, like, you know, do. Because I feel like exercise bike is good, but it's mainly just, like, you know, cardio. And that's still mainly on the legs. So, I don't know. Well, to be fair, though, the exercise bike, has, I'm not sure how I guess how could I simply explain it? Like, it's an exercise bike that has, like, handles, too, for, like, the arms as well. So, it kind of works for that, too, but it still doesn't feel like it's enough.
焦りと興奮、警戒と不安。
Push-ups are a great start. Arms and chest. Okay. Question is how many?
そんな感情が
I don't know if there's like a general like starting point for reps.
間違いなくヘイユへの報復を警戒してるんだろう。
I'll just look that up though. Doesn't have to be right now.
しかし参ったな。あの様子じゃガルシアの動向を確かめるなんてとても。
俺が何だって？
Just casually in the alley. What's up, man? How you do?
でかいくせに気配を消しやがって。
てめえらがあんなことがあったってのによくものごのごとこの場所に面を出せたもんだな。
Lord.
言い訳はしません。あなたたちとの手打ちについてはキーヤに関することだけですから。
分かってんじゃねえか。手打ちの剣を盾に勘違いして。
Also, I'll reach out in a second after this whole scene's over. I love how direct this dude is. Oh my lord.
物騒なおっさんだな。
てめえらがこそこそと嗅ぎ回ってる理由は分かってる。だがその件について俺から話すことは一切ない。とっとと消え失せろ。
一つだけ
The slowest
教え
walk
てくだ
ever.
さい。
And of course, once again, I was like, there's no way they're just gonna let him go.
もしあなたが武装した敵の本拠地を攻略するとしたら正面から力任せで行きますか？
まともな両兵団ならそんな作戦は絶対に立てねえな。可能な限り有利な状況に持ち込んで最低限の被害で最大の戦果を狙う。そうだろう、闘神の息子。
God, I was wondering. Yeah, because I'm still wondering when they're gonna bring that up again. I've been dying to know. What's the deal with Randy, man?
その名で俺を呼ぶんじゃねえ。
Like, Randy literally said he could save it for later, but I'm like, listen, I'm still waiting for that.
だが、まあ確かにそれが両兵の流儀ってやつだ。
そうか。ありがとう。答えてくれて感謝します。
おかしなガキです。ただまあ、ここから先は不用意に立ち入らねえことだ。マジで死ぬぞ、お前ら。
Sounds great. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it. The face waves of that for real was like so
少し様子が
smug.
変だったな。張り詰めているようでどこか力が抜けてるような。
そうね。言ってることは物騒だったけど先は感じなかったし、
少し疲れているような、そんな感じもしました。
Tio's like, that's a mood.
一体何があったんでしょう。
らしくねえ面しやがって。
ふふん、その理由知りたい？
Well,
グレイスさん。
what you say, good ace?
あんたもいい加
Oh
減。
god.
神出鬼没な姉さんだな。
I'm like, we're just gonna put in use where there's none.
それが記者魂ってもんよ。それじゃ例によって例のごとくギブアンドテイクといきましょう。そこのジャズバーで待ってるから。 どうするの？
まあ聞くだけ聞いてみよう。喋りすぎないように注意する必要はありそうだけど。
ですね。
Alrighty then. Let's like to start off. Okay. Actually, I have a weird question about that too. Is it a bad idea to do that stuff on carpet? Cause I don't know if I need to get a mat or anything. If I should consider buying one of those. Because I think, yeah, pretty much every floor in this house is carpet. It's fine on carpet? Okay. I know it's like a weird general thing, but I figure, like, you know, might be fine on anything right now, but like if I ever do like more in the future, I don't know if it's like weird as shit. At least for the palms or anything, I don't know. Stupid old man, stop trying to feel me up. Wait, what? Right on The Office. Seriously? Completely out of left field. Given how things stand, they sure hope it doesn't explode into an all-out war. Wait, let me see what we gotta do afterwards. Okay, seems pretty brief. So for the follow-up stuff we gotta do.
早速だけど、ヘイユへ襲撃について知ってることを喋ってもらおうかしら。事務所でツァオ氏からいろいろと話を聞いたんでしょ？
いきなりですね。
というか、なぜ私たちがヘイユエを訪ねたことを知っているのですか？
いやー、朝一番で話を聞いて、ツァオ氏に取材を申し込もうとしたら、ダドリーのやつが現れちゃってさ。
Yeah, sure. Duddles.
どうしたもんかと様子を伺ってると、君たちが後から入っていくじゃないの。そうしたらダドリーたちが苦虫を噛みつぶしたような顔で出てきて、その後君たちもシアン顔で出てきたわけ。こりゃいろいろ聞いたと思わない方がおかしいでしょ？
Lord.
なるほど。そういうことでしたか。
どちらにしても捜査上の情報を簡単に漏らすわけにはいかないのはご存知かとは思いますが。
もちろん分かってるってば。だからギブアンドテイクじゃない。ガルシア氏についての情報知りたくないの？
それは
相変わらず美味しい餌をちらつかせてくるのがうまいよ
な。例のオークションの顛末もいろいろと聞いてるわよ。ルバーチェがヘマをやらかして議長のご不興を買ったらしいけど、そのあたりの状況と合わせていろいろと知りたくない？
はあ、わかりました。ただしサオ氏の話はすべてほのめかされた非公式のものです。そのあたりは了解してください。
I'm like, watch her find a way.
なるほどね。思っていた以上にヤバい状況になってるわね。
ええ、そうなんです。今のところはどちらも一般市民を巻き込まない配慮はしているみたいですが。
いや、それにしたって今回の事件は唐突すぎるわよ。いくら真夜中とはいえ、うちの近くでの襲撃よ。しかも近隣には天下の IBC。さすがに思い切りが良すぎだわ。
ええ、そうですね。下手をすればクロスベルの金融貿易センターとしての信頼も揺るがしかねない出来事だと思います。
そこなのよね、ポイントは。こりゃ私が掴んだ情報もあながち嘘じゃないかもしれないわ。
グレイスさんが掴んだ情報、
話してもらえますか？
オッケー、今度はこっちのターンね。実はね、マフィアの内部事情なんだけど、最近若頭のガルシア氏の統制が行き届かなくなっているって噂があるみたいなのよね。
それは本当ですか？
ちょいと信じられねえな。 あの化け物みたいなおっさんに部下どもが逆らえるとは思えねえが。
まあそうなんだけどね。ただ旧市街の一件についても鉱山長の利権を狙おうとしたのもガルシア氏の指示じゃないらしいの。手柄を立てようとした下っ端が独断でした結果らしいんだけど、そうした若手ならではの暴走が目立ってきているらしいのよ。
ちょっと待ってください。それでは昨夜の襲撃も若手の勝手な暴走だと。
まあさすがにことが大きすぎるし、それはないとは思うんだけどね。ただそういう事情を踏まえるとガルシア氏のさっきの態度はなんとなく理解できるんじゃない？
True, but I'm still wondering who exactly is influencing this shit, right?
確かに取り巻きもいなかったしな。
ルバーチェ内を統制するのに苦労しているということか。
Because I'm like, one dude suddenly getting like really fucking good as one thing, but same thing like yesterday with that one guy from Maine's getting like super lucky and like gambling all of a sudden, and I'm like, what's causing all this?
例の会長さんの方は一体何
We'll
をしてい
find
るん
out
で
at
すか？
some point, I'm sure.
聞いた話によるとオークションでの失態を取り戻そうと必死になっているみたいね。機嫌を損ねたハルトマン議長へのご機嫌取りはもちろんだけど、新たに自治州内の有力者を取り込もうとしているらしいわ。
新たな有力者、どのあたりなんでしょうか？
Makes you wonder. What's Harmon doing behind the scenes?
端的に言うと共和国派議員ね。それに警備隊司令あたりとも何度か会合しているって噂よ。
なるほど。兵油への政治的な影響を抑えるのが目的でしょうか。
Wait. That's like talks with JJ.
警備隊の指令を取り込んだのは武器の密輸を強化するためか。
ま、そんなところだろうな。あと、あのアホ司令はハルトマン議長の腰巾着って話だ。そっちに働きかけることで間接的に議長のご機嫌取りもしようとしてんのかもしれねえ。
Oh, Lloyd is Spider-Man, Grace is JJ. Okay. Because, sorry. Oh god. In my mind, like, the JJ that I think of right now is just, you know, Max's wife.
私もそう睨んでるわ。いやー、やっぱ君たちと話してると
Although that does remind me, man, I remember for a while I was gonna start reading Spider-Man comics and I just could not find the time to keep going. Man, I'm so bad. Like, when it comes to, like, manga or comics or any of that sort, for some reason I just can't stick with them. Like, I don't know. Like, maybe it's the format, or maybe it's just that I can't find, like, a good routine. Or it's like, it's hard to, like, put them in my routine.
情報交換した甲斐があったわ。
Unless I do it before I go to sleep. But then it's never guaranteed, right? Because sometimes my ass might forget. Or stay up late anyway doing something else.
でもこうして整理してみるとやっぱり違和感を感じますね。
Check to read them. God, you're right. I still gotta do that too. Fuck. But then Trails from Zero. I'm trying to finish this before Xenoblade. Next few days soon. That's probably one though. You know, maybe I'll take like you know, in the days that I have in between, I'll try to do like, you know, short streams, and then maybe take the rest of the day to do like other things in that time before Xenoblade 1.
一つ一つの行動については納得いく理由があるようですが、どれも場当たり的だし、組織として全く連携が取れていない気がします。俺がルバーチェに感じていたのは悪い意味での大都市ならではのスマートさだったんですが、それがほとんど感じられないんです。
なるほど。
言われてみればそうね。
クロスベルというミラの鳴る木から甘い汁を吸うためのシステム。 それを確立した組織にしては確かに場当たり的かもしれませんね。
何かそのあたりを狂わせるような俺たちの知らない要素がある、そういうことかよ。
ああ、あくまで勘だけどね。ヘイユエを襲った襲撃者の戦闘力も不自然に高かったみたいだし、ガルシアの奇妙な態度にしてもそれが原因じゃないかと思ってさ。
さすがはロイド君、鋭い読みをしてくれるじゃない。ねえ、警察をクビになったらクロスベルタイムズに入らない？
Lord.
そんで私と一緒にヒューリッツァ賞を狙いましょう。
いや、遠慮しときます。
That'd be an interesting AU at least.
っていうか、演技でもないことを言わないでくださいよ。
ところでそのヒューリッツァ賞ってのは何なんだ？
確かその年で最も優秀なジャーナリストに贈られる国際的な賞だったはずだけど。
すみません、ちょっと失礼します。はい、特務支援課ロイド・バニングスですが。
すまない、私だ。マインツのビクセンだ。
Oh, right.
あ、町長さんでしたか。どうかされましたか？
それが今クロスベルのカジノハウスに来てるんだが、どうも様子がおかしくなって、それで連絡を。
You finally gonna get an idea as to what's going on
様
with these
子がお
people?
かしい。一体どうおかしいんですか？
Finally get to see what the hell's happening in the moment?
さっきからガンツが他の客とポーカーをしているんだが、妙に暴力的というか物騒な雰囲気になってきて、すまない、とにかく様子を見に来てもらえないだろうか。
了解しました。カジノハウスですね。近くにいるのですぐに行きます。
ああ、よろしく頼むよ。
マインツの町長さん？
カジノがどうとか言ってたみてえだが。
例のガンツさんが客同士の勝負で暴力的なことに巻き込まれそうな感じらしい。
相手の逆恨みでも買ったんでしょうか。
あの態度でバカ好きならいかにもありそうだな。
それは急いで様子を見に行かないとね。それじゃカジノにレッツゴー。
Lord.
あれれ、どうしたの？
いえ、その。
言っても無駄だろうから気にせずに行こう。
I don't even. I don't like Grace at first, but you know, she's kind of growing on me. She likes to have fun. Anyway. Lloyd the photographer. Lord. Be like, I wonder, how would that work? Granted, though, I guess from that side quest, Ellie seems to be the better photographer out of everybody here, but he could learn. He could learn the ways. Oh, also, since I might be doing it in like 2 days, considering today. So one last thing about the whole push-ups deal. Does it matter which one I do first? Like, should I do the exercise bike first and then the push-ups, or does it not matter? I'm just curious. Because I know some people recommend like a certain order to things. J. Jonah Jameson, pretty much. The JJJ. Also, I just noticed that sign, Sanct. Good lord. Is it Sanct or Sunk? Someone from Arkansas told me something interesting. One of the members has been acting like a weirdo recently. Maybe he has an upset stomach? I doubt that. The thing rolled 666. God. Will it actually happen? No. I just see all the 7s, but that'd be cursed. Let me see. Oh, before apprenting to Sergey. Oh, got it. Ignis. Flash and Huey. That's Orisha. Okay. Forgot I'm doing the Friday shift this week. Good morning, Eating Town. Ugh, DG. So, wait. Oh, that's right. Sorry, my brain was like, wait, but isn't it Thursday? But right, it's already so late. Because I'm so used to streaming so much earlier that I was like, that threw me for a loop for a sec. It's like, wait, what time is it? Shit. But DG's, Saki, hang in there. But also, good morning.
ありがたい。いつ喧嘩が始まるものかと。
それでガンさんと相手のお客さんは。
ああ。あちらの奥にある特別室で1対1の勝負をしているんだ。
I'm a time traveler.
早くしないと
God.
ガンツが相手に暴力を振るうかもしれない。
ガンツさんが相手の逆恨みを買ったんじゃ。
Oh my god.
おーし、こいつでどうだ
It would be with fucking Lecter. Are you kidding me? Oh
ダイ
my
ヤの
lord.
9、10、ジャック、クイーン、キングのストレートフラッシュ。これ以上の手はねえだろうが。
ぐっ、マジかよ。まさか最後の大勝負でそんな手で来るとはな。
これが俺様の実力なんだよ。
Oh, what's gonna happen here, man? What the fuck is gonna happen?
せこい手で何度も引き分けに持ち込みやがったが、これでケリをつけてやる。とっとと手をさらして王子をしろや。
あ？何言ってんだ？負けたなんて俺は一言も言ってないだろう。
I love some electors' portraits, man. Like, look at that shady shit. He's like, y'all hear something?
賢いてんじゃねえ。俺の手に勝てるとしたらロイヤルストレートフラッシュしか残ってねえんだぞ。そんなもんがそうそう出るはずが。
残念。はっ。
Oh man. Wait, I cut him off. Let me hear the smugness.
残念。外れだ。
Christ.
ファイブ・オブ・ア・カインド。しかもエースの5カードですか。いやはや、まさかこの場面でお目にかかれるとは。
ロイヤルストレートフラッシュを上回るかはルール次第だが、どっちにしてもストレートフラッシュよりは上なのは間違いないだろう。
Christ. Yeah, I'm just man about to die.
ふざけんな、イカサマだ。おいオーナー、てめえグルしてやがったな。とんでもない。エイドスに誓ってありませんとも。
But that's none of my business, face. Good lord.
それと私が見る限り、レクター様がイカサマを使っていた形跡もありませんでした。
I don't know about that.
うるせえ、そんなのが信じられるか。俺は
chill.
最高の月と勘を手に入れたんだ。こんなふざけた野郎に負けるはずがないだろうが。お客様。
おいおい、落ち着けよ。勝負は時の運。あんたの運もここまでだったってことさ。
Some of these noises, bro, I can't.
ありえねえ。俺が負けるはずねえんだ。あれを使って俺がギャンブルで負けるはずが。ガンツ
いけない。
負けるはずがねえんだよ。
Font you can hear.
うわあ、離せ、離しやがれ。
落ち着いてくだ
Oh
さ
my
い。
god. Bro, I'm so glad I got those Japanese voices for this. Oh my lord. I can't, man.
ガンツ、どうか落ち着きなさい。
おう、あんたらが。どうよ、元気してた？
Yeah, it's going alright.
のんきに挨拶されても。
相変わらずいろいろと怪しすぎです。
へえ、面白い子ね。あなたたちの知り合いなの？
いや、知り合いっつうほど知ってるわけじゃねえが。
Lecter's, he's something, man.
ってストレートフラッシュと5カードだと？おいおいおい、なんつう勝負してんだよ。
いやー、危なかったぜ。負けたら身ぐるみ剥がされる寸前だったんだけどよ。
よくわからないけど。
なんとか障害沙汰だけは回避できたみたいですね。
離せ、離しやがれ。
So lucky finding those voice files. Yeah, dude. Like, it was so nuts, right? Because the game, like, the patch doesn't come with the Japanese voice files. But, oh my god, I lucked out and, like, found a way to get them. But, Jesus, it took some work. Like, me and Sol, we were just, like, digging for that shit. Like, day one of, like, the patch coming out. I was like, how are we gonna get this to work? Oh my god. Lord.
俺は絶対に負けるはずがないんだ。
I'm just reading Saki. He's like, sir, this is McDonald's. I'm like, pretty much. This guy's going ape shit. Oh my lord. Calm down. There's no need for that. After further protests and shouting, Gantz became overwhelmingly exhausted and passed out. Oh my lord. Due to his condition, the special support section decided to carry him to his hotel room. Screamed so much he passed out. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
一体どうしてこんなことに。だらしないが気のいい、誰からも好かれる男だったのに。
Yo, some kanji shit right there. You're not even wrong.
町長さん。
しかしまあとんでもない暴れっぷりだったよな。まさか俺とロイドの二人がかりで取り押さえる羽目になるとは思わなかったぜ。
ああ、正直ものすごい力だった。
ねえ、これは率直な印象なんだけど、その人何か危ない薬でもやってるんじゃない？
I was about to say that because I'm like, I was gonna make the offhand joke saying like, is there performance enhancing drugs that are like way more specific, right? Like, what is the deal? Did somebody make that shit in this universe? Because that's the only thing I could think of, right? But it's like, who's handing them out, and why though?
マジかよ。
But even then, right? Like, it's like almost specific performance enhancing drugs because this is like purely luck based. Like suddenly just, I don't even know, man. Just getting absurd amounts of luck is like ridiculous. But then those guys at Hey You getting like jacked the fuck up and just messing up that entire place. Or rather, people at Rivache, I'm like, is this some selective shit? It's weird, man.
それは。
あまりめったなことを言うつもりはないんですが。
Yeah, I had to make his own kanji merch of the minicon. Damn. I would have bought some.
可能性はあるかもしれません。
バカな。薬物なんてあり得るものか。ただの普通の行員だぞ。そんなものに手を出すはずが。
でもこちらに来てから半月近く経ってるんでしょ。
That's true.
相当ミラも儲けていたはずだし、そこにつけ込まれた可能性はないとは言い切れないんじゃない？
いい加減にしたまえ。君はクロスベルタイムズの記者という話だったな。憶測で記事を書いたりしたら厳重に抗議させてもらうぞ。
God.
まあ別に記事にするつもりはないんですが。
ビクセン長女、念のためガンさんの私物を確かめても構いませんか？
ロイド君、君まで。
I mean, listen, there's only one way to know for sure, right?
決めつけるつもりはありませんが、いろいろと符合することも多いんです。あの暴れ方、凄まじい力、そして変わってしまった性格。過去いくつかあった薬物事件と似たような反応が見られるんです。
Yeah, usually the case of obscure franchise merch. That's the North Star, Chibi Charms. God, that'd be dope. King of Fighter ones. Oh my god. Like, if it was King of Fighters and there was like a Yuri or a Blue Mary, God, like honestly, so many of them. If there was a fucking Clark, I'd be like, there are so many I'd buy. Oh my god, if somebody did King of Fighters charms, holy shit. I'd probably at least have to buy 5 of them at the con. Oh, that'd be dangerous. Like, nothing kills me more, and yet like in a weird giddy way, of just seeing like an artist's alley at a con and just going to that one table, right? Just that one spot where you know, Jesus Christ, this is where my money's going to die, right? Like, just the one table that has almost everything that is to your taste. And I'm like, what is going on? You know? I love that shit.
薬のせいで知覚が異常に過敏になったせいかもしれねえな。
This charms bundle called I don't even. I'm not surprised if All Stars traumatize me. Big old stuff. That's cursed. Looked out. Getting Jesus sticker, Golden Boy poster. Oh my god, I wish I'd kill for that Golden Boy poster.
そうですね。多分私が賭け事をすれば他の人よりも有利になるはずです。ティオちゃん。
So when I found Humanity merch, Artist Alley last year, yeet. It was like me with MagFest. There was like a vendor that did Monster Hunter art, and I was like, oh my god, like I thought I'd never see this. Right? I'm not saying that it's obscure, but like people don't usually do Monster Hunter art because you usually have to draw the monsters and like it's pretty intricate. Maybe you'd see like a hunter, but like it's weird. For as popular as the series is, it doesn't really get a lot of fan art, right? It's not really one of those that's like super easy to do fan art of. So I was surprised to see that. I was like, damn, I'm buying like 3 or 4 prints. He just sounds like normal old anime stuff. Lord. Oh no, I noticed when he said floating Jesus, yeah, but like Sagi said, I was like, oh, okay, cool. Lord. I'm like, that is what he would do. I'm not surprised.
いえ、気にしてません。
No, Rondrix, I'm talking about at cons, dude. Yes, I know. Trust me, I know. I've retweeted them. Don't talk to me about that. But I'm talking about, like, when I went to artist alleys I've never seen. Like, that was, like, the first time when I went to MagFest in 2018. That was, like, the first time I saw anybody sell anything a Monster Hunter. Unless it was, like, a plushie or, like, actual merch, you know. But nothing in terms of, like, prints.
町長さん、ガンツさんの名誉のことを気にするのはわかります。でも、もし本当に何らかの薬物だった場合。
Not even sure. I know Arcadia says, like, shared with me a couple of the Monster Hunter ones. I've seen them.
このまま放置しておいた
They're
ら
all pretty good.
どんな危険があるかわかりません。
それは。
Also, let me not get distracted with chat, because I'm actually curious about this right now. So, hold on. Lord. Unfortunately. Oof. Okay.
中毒症状の後遺症。まあ、いろいろと考えられそうね。
ええ、薬物による被害で一番怖いのはそこだと思います。
わかった。資料が足りなかったようだ。ロイド君、お願いする。
Let me see. Found the raw figure, one of the booths. I was freaking out. No, I know Rondrix. But the thing is, you're asking me, so I'm like, bruh, bold of you. Bold of you thinking that I don't see that shit. But no. Let me see. Also, wait, Saki, I'm drawing a blank. Oh, no. Sorry. I don't know why, because I feel like I know, like, at least 3 different characters with the name Iroha, but I was like, right, Sam Show. I just played her a few days ago.
Hi.
Bruh moment. Like, sometimes some names are, like, just common enough to be like, wait, which one? God. Let me see. Oh shit. Yo, but where are the red pills? They look weirdly, I don't know, weirdly squared.
まさか本当にあったなんて。
Welcome to Breaking Bad, fam. Shit.
綺麗な色をしてやがるが、一体どんな薬なんだ?
Question is, who's handing them out?
まだこの薬が原因と決まったわけじゃない。ひょっとしたら何か持病の薬かもしれないし。町長、ガンさんに持病は？
知る限りなかったはずだ。もちろん断言はできないが。
How fast you talking? Lord. How much? I mean, that's the thing. Now that I know of SNK fighting games since, like, last year, God, the worst part about playing SNK fighting games is that most of the rosters and character designs are so fucking good that now it's just this world of just like, well, I guess my wallet's even more in jeopardy for next con I go to, because now I know way more characters that I find visually appealing. Christ.
わかりました。この薬は一旦こちらで預からせていただいても。
ああ、よろしくお願いする。だがどうかことを大きくするのは。
ええ、ガンさんの名誉には配慮させていただきます。 ガンさん自身についてはそちらにお任せしても。
おう、任せてくれたまえ。もし目を覚ましたら改めて話を聞いてみるつもりだ。
ええ、よろしくお願いします。
それにしてもクロスベルで薬物疑惑とはね、珍しいこともあるもんだわ。
そうなんすか。てっきりマフィアあたりがいろいろ扱ってると思ってたんだが。
ところがどっこい、クロスベルで違法薬物ってのはあんまり出回ることはないのよ。何しろ他の犯罪とは違って周辺諸国にも広がりかねない影響力のある犯罪だからね。帝国や共和国からの圧力もあって捜査一課の手で違法薬物は厳重に取り締まられているらしいの。そしてルバーチなんかもその辺の空気を読んでるわけよ。
そうだったんですか。
そのあたりの事情は俺も警察学校で教えてもらいました。でもこの錠剤
は青色の錠剤、見た目は綺麗な感じだけど、
なんつうかやたらと怪しげな感じだな。
Also, I'll read chat in a second. I'm just, what else I keep looking at it back and forth, otherwise I'll never make any progress tonight.
ティオ、
I'll look at it in between
何か
scenes.
い
心当たりが。
え、すみません。でもその錠剤、一体どうするつもりなんですか？
そうだな、俺たちだけで決めるのはちょっと大ごとすぎるかもしれない。一旦戻って課長に相談しよう。
ええ、それがいいと思うわ。ヘイユへの襲撃事件についても報告した方がいいでしょうし。
マフィア同士の抗争に加えて薬絡みの事件の可能性か。たくとんでもなく忙しくなりそうな気がしてきたぜ。
Yep.
いやー、あなたたちと知り合って4ヶ月になるけど。
Oh god. This is reminding me of those freaking, I've only known this blank for a day, but if anything happened... if anything happened to them, I'd kill everyone in this room, including myself.
ずいぶん成長したなーってお姉さん考えに浸っちゃうな。
Lord.
グレイさん、
いきなりどうしたんですか？
褒めても何も出ませんが。
いやいや、マジな話。あなたたちには期待してるのよ。
Also, wow, it's only been 4 months.
ロイド君のお兄さん、ガイ・バニングスと同じくらいね。
Damn.
そういえば前にも言ってましたけど、グレイスさんは兄貴と知り合いだったんですか？
私が新米記者だった頃、いろいろとお世話になったのよね。結局ガイさんの事件については迷宮入りになっちゃったけど、それでも彼の意思を継ぐ部署が警察にできてすごく嬉しかったわ。
ね、
ロイドのお兄さんの意思を受け継ぐ部署。
おっと、これ以上喋ると課長さんに怒られちゃうかな。私も取材があるし、今日のところはこれで失礼するわね。ああ、薬の件については勝手に記事にしないから安心して。それじゃバッハホーイ。
Lord.
たく思わせぶりなことを言うだけ言っていきやがったな。
ただでさえ考えることが山ほどあるのに。
ですね。ロイドさん、ガイさんの話気になります。
ああ、いや、確かに気になるけど、どう考えても今は後回しだ。
Pretty much so.
ヘイユへの襲撃、ルバーチェの状況、そしてこの青い錠剤、一通り課長に報告した上でどうするか検討してみよ
う。はい。ええ、わかったわ。
よーし、それじゃあとっとと支援課に戻るとしようぜ。
Well, before we report, apparently there's a few places we can go to. Also, let's see. SK merch is so rare nowadays, it's upsetting. Yeah, it's true though. Thank you for selling me Terry Bogart's hat. Man, dude, I would love to have Terry Bogart's hat, right? I'm sure I could find it somewhere. But holy shit, I gotta tell you guys, all my life, I can't wear fucking hats. They're always too tight. I got a big ass head. Even with the ones that have like the adjustable like strap on the back, it still ends up being uncomfortable after a while. I just can't do it. God, I'm so jealous because like hats seem pretty cool, but I could just never wear one growing up. God, I hate it. So I'm like, it'd be dope to have his hat, but it's like I never bother collecting hats. There's no point. I can't wear them. Gremlin Energy, a single farewell, I love it. Lord. Also shirts too. Yeah. Although, yo, real shit, that's also why, like, obviously for my own health first, but there's so many reasons I want to lose weight, and one of the main ones is that I'm tired of having to, like, know if this online merch store sells, like, plus sizes, right? I'm tired of that shit, you know? Because I think usually they do, like, I don't even know, I've seen, like, some stores, like, maybe, like, the max would be, like, XL or 2XL from Lucky, and I'm like, fuck, dude, I can't do that yet, you know? I'm like, I gotta lose that weight for real. I'm tired of that feeling of just like, I want to buy something cool, and then you just fucking can't, right? I'm like, damn, this shit needs to stop for real. I gotta do something about this. God. They go up to 6X? It depends though, that's what I'm saying, like, it depends on the store. Are you talking about a certain kind? Because I've gone to other online stores and it's just like, well, it's not in my size, so I ain't buying it. Or rather, you know, I can't buy it. Fangamer? Okay. Yeah, I'd have to check on Fangamer. I'm just saying in general. Because, yeah, most stores... And that's the thing, though, it's like, I'm just tired of, like, relying on that, right? Like, sometimes I go to, like, even just a local store, and I see cool shit, and it's like, well, unless I hope to God they have, like, a big and tall section, I can't buy it. But I'm tired of that limitation. I really am. Let me see. What was I gonna do? But yeah, I'm like, you know, I'm not gonna rush the process of, like, losing weight, but it's like, shit, man. It's a lifestyle change for real, you know? Let me see what else I gotta do. Slash and Huey, Ignis, Risha. Actually, the Residential Street one I might forget first, so let me do that one. Let me see. That Garo outfit. Oh my lord, if only. Garo Terry's outfit. I'd wear it as an everyday outfit. Man, every time I say Garo, I laugh a little bit. Because I keep thinking of the way Max, like, unabashedly... what does he call it every time? Like, Gauro or some shit. I'm like, where are you finding these vowels that don't exist, Max? I don't understand how you do it. Oh, it cracks me up. Like, the title screen even, like, pronounces the name. Oh, it kills me, dude. I love it. Let me see. Anyone sells an exact copy of his jacket, be broke real fast. Yeah, good lord. Gauro. I love Max. God. Let's see. I think they said somewhere here? Or was it this one? Hold on. Yeah, second floor. Okay. Also, how we doing on time? 1:27. Darn. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna finish it today, but that's fine. Father? What's wrong? It's nothing. It's just that, for the last little while, Father's been acting... Ah, you goddamn morons. What has happened to Father? Seems really off to me for some reason. What a bunch of morons. Price of those stocks friggin' tanked in 3 days. Stonks. They seriously couldn't see that coming. CNS Business Magazine is run by a circus of clowns. Lord. What the heck? Tiny font. What exists? Do again. So album. Girls, the fictional band in Echo. Huh, interesting. I feel like if Shrion were here, like, good lord, non-stop talking about that, I wouldn't doubt it. I feel like good lord, I haven't watched Code Lyoko like since I was, since I was on TV. Oh my god, that was forever ago. Question is what to do first here. Downtown. Intro would know, yeah. How's the matter with Dino? Huh? But it was one-on-one. Mom told us to quit your bitching. Think I can just ignore this? Something happened, guys? Yeah, you could say that. Dino, that idiot. You know, challenged one of our leaders, Jed, to a fight? It was probably insane, too. They kept trading blows until it was decided by an elbow to the jaw. He's just a newbie, yet he somehow managed to take down Jed? Impossible. I'll never forgive that bastard. Jed, go to the hospital. Now. Nah, I'm good, boss. Doctor seeing me like this would be an embarrassment to the Vipers. Don't make me repeat myself, you dumbass. Get your ass to the hospital or I'll send you there on a stretcher myself. Sorry, I'll go. Christ. What the fuck? Jed's dead for the count. Fight to fight and that's final! What? Who are you screaming to? Like... This is like so late. Why are you here? I feel like he's just playing it out in his head over and over again on repeat, and I'm like, what is going on? Alright. Last step should be reached out before we go turn that in at the annex. Is she always on the, was this room? Yeah. For a second, I had a weird moment where it's like I read Plie as like Pile. Hey, Pile. No. Plie, doesn't Nicole seem a little bit different lately? Oh, you noticed too? I've been getting some weird vibes from him. As if he's a completely different person. Excuse me, is everything okay? Oh, the police officers have arrived? It's nothing serious, we were just conversing about Nicole. Right, apparently Nicole's been engaged in some special training lately. It's paying off too. Technique and strength have improved considerably. Strange thing is, his personality seems to have changed as a result. Huh, you think his personality's gone haywire? Well, I suppose it's possible. How often do people completely change overnight, though? I wonder about that. I think people can change as long as they are motivated to do so, however. I'm sure Nicole must have had a life-changing experience like that. I don't know about that. Pile. God. Let me see. Alright, so yeah, that's all three of them. I'm just double checking. Okay, answer the questions are shown below. Okay. What was I gonna say? New calls coming in already? It's Friday, stay at home, relax, y'all ain't working. Damn, GG Saki. People these days, there's an actual real album. He tells despite the band being fictional. Lord. They transcend fiction. Wait, no. I was like, why'd I pick that one? Let me save here just in case. I missed a bonus CP, you never know. Man, that is the one thing that I'm curious about, but no. I won't ask. Oh, actually, well, I could at least ask for Azure. Soul, how many saves you get? Because I guess we're doing the PSP emulator, right, for Azure? What's the limit on that for saves? I forget. I'm God, I'm so used to just using multiple saves on PC. I love it. I gotta miss that shit.
Nanda, 遅かったな。ヘイユエの方の聞き込みはそんなに時間がかかったのか。
Yes.
いえ、実はそれとは別に気になる事件に出くわしました。
ヘイユエ襲撃事件と合わせて一通り報告させていただきます。
課長？
すみません。わかりにくい報告でしたか？
いや、その一連の情報だが、ひょっとしたら全部つながっているかもしれんぞ。
え、
マジかよ。
それはどういう？
いろいろなことが起きすぎて。
Every time Teal's freaking out about this stuff, man. Really want to know what she's thinking. Every time.
今日お前らが見聞きしたことを有機的に結びつけてみろや。特にロイド、こういう時こそ捜査官の本領発揮だろうが。
はい。今日聞き込んだ情報は大まかにまとめて3つ。
Tons of it due to being on that weird discontinued memory card. Actually, Duo was it? That was it. Oh, his old ass camera had that? Wow, weird. Yeah, I would not know. But good to know.
サオたちから聞いたヘイユエ襲撃に関する情報。
Oh, let me double check. Which one would we have? Well, I'm really torn. I think we could at least take care of the side quests. I don't know, I'm looking at the time. We'll see. Because I'm like, do I want to stop at 2 AM or do I want to keep going till like 3? I'll see. I'll think about it after the scene. Because I'm just trying to think of where to go from here.
グレイさんと情報交換したルバーチの現状に関する情報。そしてマインツの行員ガンさんに関する情報。
それらの3つの情報を結びつける要素があるわけね。
なんとなくだが見えてきたな。
Get to know saves in Azure. Noise.
が整理してみよう。
And the rate of Heiyu can be tied to the others. Let me double check this. Okay. Reinforcements, relation to Kia, obviously not. Elements of the info regarding Ravache can be tied to the others. Marconi's actions, no. Warhounds, no. Yes. Guiding Gans can be tied to others. Disappeared from mains. Micro magic gets selected at the casino. That obviously. Obviously.
間違いない。これだ。
これは。
おいおい、きな臭すぎるだろ
う。だが、こう関連づけると、いろいろと見えてくることがある。ヘイウェイを襲撃したマフィアたちが見せたという身体能力。神がかり的なギャンブルの腕を手に入れた行員のガンツさん。どちらも別々の現象だけど、その人間の潜在能力が上がっているというのは同じだ。もしそれをつなぐものがこの青い錠剤だとするなら、
マフィアたちが違法薬物に手を出し始めた。そして一般市民に流し始めているだけでなく、戦闘力の強化にも使っている。つまりそういうことですか？
ああ、まだ憶測のレベルだけどね。
でも確かにそれだといろいろと説明できるわ。あの若頭の統率力がルバーチェ内で低下したのももしかして。
薬を決めて力を手に入れ、態度もでかくなった下っ端連中が増え始めている。
Man, but then the other question is, how bad is withdrawal if you don't have those, right? Like, sure, someone's handing them out, but that's not, you know, they ain't giving out an infinite supply. What's gonna happen to people who are, you know, getting fucked up because they ain't got enough? Like, that shit just does not seem sustainable.
加えて昨日イアン先生が言っていた噂話もあるだろう。
急激に業績を上げたっていう貿易商と証券マンですか。
Yep.
それでは彼らもその青い錠剤を。
5 calls in the span of like 10 minutes. Miss out on something? What I miss? What happened so far? Geez, with those calls. Yeah, no, basically they're still on like the whole you know, lead on like drugs and like other people, you know, being influenced by that stuff.
それこそ現時点ではただの憶測になっちまうがな。
They're just trying to put the pieces together, basically.
だが一つ一つの点が線となり面を構築する。そんな気がしてきたんじゃねえか？
ええ。しかし正直、支援家だけでは手に負えない状況かもしれません。特に薬物の件に関しては一家に連絡する必要があるんじゃないでしょうか。
ああ、その点に関してはちょうどいいタイミングだったな。
あ、ここにいたんだ。
Kia, I don't think this is a good time.
キア、どうしたんだ？
お腹でも空いちゃった？
お客さん。ブスッとしたおじさんが来たよ。
ブスッとしたおじさん。
Oh, great.
ダドリン捜査官。
This'll be fun.
お、遅かったな。
Damn it, Sergey. How would he do this?
すみません。捜査会議が長引いてしまって。
I thought we were free, but and I was naive.
例の話についてですが、早速始めさせてもらっても構いませんか？
Kia is right there.
ああ、構わんぞ。こいつらも一緒でよけりゃな。
セルゲイさん、冗談はやめてください。
Lord.
こんなひよっこどもに聞かせるような話では。
Actually, though, I guess I'd have to ask you later, Saki. And it's like time zone things. Because I'm thinking, like, there's gonna be one day where I'm probably gonna do, like, earlier in the day, like, longer session. But I don't know if you'd be, like, asleep by then or anything. Because, at this point, we're close to the end. You might as well be able to tune into any session, but I don't know. That way you won't be lost when we start Azure at some point after Xenoblade 1. Because we're on like the last 2 sessions, honestly, overall. Shouldn't take us more than like, rough estimate, like 4 days, if even.
そういえば、ヘイユへの聞き込みもお前たちに任せていたところだったか。
Because I'm just trying to think, like, if I were to start at, like, I don't know, maybe on a good day, I'd start at, like, 5 p.m. Eastern. That'd be, like, really bad your time. I forget what the difference is.
いや、しかし。
課長。都合が悪いようでしたら、俺たちは退出しましょうか。
Granted, though, I guess at that point you'd be asleep. I just walked back. That's true. Yeah, I mean, for your convenience, you can either watch it on Twitch or YouTube. I usually upload it the night of. When I finish recording, or not recording, streaming, like, you know, I export that shit immediately.
その男も伊達に一家のエースを張ってるわけじゃねえ。この状況で何が必要かはきちんと見抜けるだろうさ。
Also, let me see. Also, Kia's still right there.
わかりましたよ。
Please tell her to leave the room.
いいかお前たち。これから話すのは警察内部の機密事項だ。
Kia should probably not be hearing this.
ミダリに他言することは絶対に許さんからな。
Are you really gonna put this responsibility on a child, though?
わかりました。
何秘密のお話？
Oh my god, please.
キアも聞きたい。
I'm like, y'all dumb, for real. If it's not a weekday, or on Saturday, I'm good. Lord.
お菓子を用意するから、サイトと一緒に食べててね。
Yes, good save. I'm like, the entire time they kept talking, I'm like, guys, get her out of the room, please. I love her, but this should not be for her to hear.
いや、そこまで露骨なものではないが、ヘイユへの襲撃事件を受けて、マフィア同士の抗争への対処に全力を傾けろとの指示が下った。少し前から追っていた謎の薬物の捜査を打ち切ってな。
一家の方でも薬物に関する捜査を？
数日前からだがな。私としてはお前たちが知っていたことの方が驚きだが。
で、一家の方はどこでその薬物のネタを掴んだんだ？
昔から使っていた情報屋からのタレコミです。それなりに信頼できる筋なので情報収集をしていたところです。今のところ集まっているのは都市伝説のような噂だけですね。願いが叶う薬だの、幸せを運ぶ青い薬だの。
I mean, yeah.
ただどうにもきな臭いので噂になっている市民のリストを揃えている最中だったんですが。なんだお前たち、そのやっぱりという顔は。
ビンゴだったようだな。ロイド、見せてやれ。
はい。これを。
Lord。もしかしてこれは
今日
Yeep.
ある筋から俺たちが入手した証拠物件です。その人の名誉を守るという条件で預からせてもらったんですが。
やはり存在していたのか。しかもルバーチが流した可能性があるだと。
その薬物捜査を打ち切れという指示、どこから降りてきたか見当はつくのか。
上層部の誰かかと。うちの課長も納得できないまま我々に指令を下していました。
最悪だな。
ちょっと待ってください。まさか警察の上層部がマフィアの要請を受けて。
Seems like it.
そんな。
おいおい、マジかよ。
But if the mafia is the one handing out those drugs, maybe that's a deal they struck.
確かに最悪
Who
ですね。
knows? ダドリー、俺のところに相談に来たってことは上層部に不信を抱いたからだろう。それでどうするつもりだ。
正直薬物捜査に関してはこちらでは動きようがありません。下手に動けば今度は上層部も露骨に横やりを入れてくるでしょう。だがそれでは警察組織としてあまりに不甲斐なさすぎる。
ダドリー捜査官。
だったら薬物捜査に関してはうちに任せてもらうしかないな。ロイド、エリー、それにランディにティオ。これより特務支援課は非公式に捜査一課と協力体制に入る。
Oh boy.
身動きの取れない一課に代わってこのまま薬物捜査に当たれ。
はい。
了解しました。
No pressure.
その見返りだが、一課からはマフィア関連の情報を無制限で回してもらうことにする。
Not bad. Not bad.
セルゲイさん、いくらなんでも極秘情報を無制限というのはさすがに。
You sure about that?
別にこちらは構わんぞ。
I love how real. Like, Sergey doesn't give a fuck every single time. I love it.
そちらが手詰まりになろうが勝手に動くだけだからな。
わかりました。その条件で構いません。
決まりだな。
Lord, he's good. No fucks left to hand over.
いやー、あの一家に代わってわざわざ俺らが動いてやるわけか。
なかなか優越感をくすぐられる状況ですね。
You gotta love it, man. Remember he treated us like shit at the beginning of the game? Oh, feels great.
おお、怖っ。
クワバラクワバラです。
God.
まあ仕
I
方あるま
always
い。
love God, I think some of my favorite moments in this game so far have just been like Tio and Randy's dynamic. Christ.
こうなった以上、お前たちに薬物捜査を任せるのは納得したが、今後の捜査方針はどうするつもりだ。
そうですね。何はともあれ、薬の現物が手元にありますし、どういった成分かを突き止める必要があるでしょう。
だが、どうやって突き止める。現時点での情報から推測するに、全く新しいタイプの薬物だ。
Oh shit, a crossbell exclusive?
本部の鑑識では手に余るし、上からも目をつけられやすいぞ。
Okay. Saw some slight drop frames, but it should be fine.
なるほど。そうなると医科大学を頼った方がいいかもしれません。
なるほど。あの先生に頼るわけね。
医科大学。
ええ、薬学を研究している知り合いの先生がいるんです。 相当優秀だと聞いているので、薬の成分を突き止められる可能性は高いのではないかと。
Or what if he's the one making them? Holy shit, that'd be a twist.
なるほどな。
成分調査に関してはそれしか手はなさそうだ。
Or even worse. Even worse yet, what if us handing over those drugs for him to study lets him make them and we just make the situation worse?
ダドリー、そちらは
Like,
一家でまとめた捜査
I
報
know
告書を
what Lloyd's intentions are,
今日中に
but that
こちらに
man
回して
doesn't seem to give a fuck about his work. Oh, I don't know about this. That man fucked off for fishing tournaments. I don't know if you can trust him like that.
それをもとにこいつらに今後の捜査方針を決めさせたい。
What if he works for Heisenberg? Lord.
わかりました。すぐにお届けに上がります。
We know a guy who owns his drugs. Don't worry. Yeah, this is a good idea.
では、私はこれで。今後ともよろしくお願いします。
ああ、こちらこそな。それと、その言葉はこいつらにも言ってやれ。
God.
いいか、お前たち。くれぐれもうかつなことをして事態を悪化させたりするなよ。
Yeah, sure.
それと、薬物捜査はともかく、マフィアどもの抗争への対処は我々一家の担当だ。
I feel like I'd be in the back with Randy and Tio just like laughing for a split second or just like bumping into Randy like, hey man, get a load of this shit. Oh god.
首を突っ込んだりせずにおとなしく任せておくがいい。
Behave. Are you serious? Oh god. What could possibly go wrong? Curse.
やれやれ、素直じゃねえ兄さんだな。
あれは一種の照れ隠しなのではないかと。
そうかもしれないわね。それに思っていたより正義感がある人みたいだわ。
ああ、それは信用できる気がする。
基本的に一家の連中は真面目で正義感のあるやつが多い。まあ杓子定規で融通が利かないやつも多いんだがな。さてとお前ら、早速病院に向かうのか？
ええ、そのつもりです。それと時間があれば他の支援要請も片付けておこうかと。
そうね、午前中は市外に出る暇もなかったし。
ま、忙しくなりそうだからぼちぼち片付けた方が良さそうだな。
元気なことで結構だ。一家と協力することになったとはいえ、お前たちが気負う必要はない。いつも通りお前たちのやり方でその薬物の謎に迫ってみせろ。
はい。
Alrighty. Any other scene? Nope. Okay. What time is it? It's about to be 2 a.m. I'm guessing, Soul, you're going to sleep soon. Let me see. It seems like the next... Oh, the first request? Huh. Seems like it'll take a minute, but oh my god, plus 9 DP for bonus. New missable? Okay. Yeah, it seems like the next two are like fetch quests, which I could probably do relatively easily, but... Whoa, sorry. Accidentally moved the analog stick. I'm trying to think. should I do the side quest now or leave it for tomorrow? Well, hold on. Maybe like a little bit farther ahead in the guide. I don't know how long day 3 is. Oh, day 3 is super long. Day 3 is super fucking long. Wow. I'm not even reading most of it, I'm just like skimming through. Fuck. Maybe I should do the side quests? Tell you what. I think I'll do like maybe one. I'll do one before calling it. Because I feel like all we did was like talk. Or, you know, like do a tiny bit of progress, but not really a lot. So I'll do one. I'll do one side quest. But I will not finish day 2 today. So we'll keep going for a bit longer. Because yeah, gotta at least do a quest or something, man. All I did was talk to NPCs. Yeah, have a good one, Soul. Who knows, depending on how long this takes, I might end up doing 2. Oh yeah, we can't do this one yet. Or at least if we want to get max CP. Alright, so first one, search for an important person. I want to meet privately. I'm looking for someone important to me. Come at once. Campbell Estate, Residential Street, Northwestern Crossbell City. Old Man Quint, collecting flowers for resting places. Want to offer flowers at some graves. Details come to the cabin next to the graveyard behind Crossbell Cathedral. Okay, so let me look at a few steps here. Also, how y'all doing in chat? Doing aight? Let me see while I'm reading here. Up the stairs for an event. Okay. I think I got it. More or less. Seems like this side quest actually shouldn't take too long unless the dialogue's pretty lengthy. Oh, actually, let's do some upgrades. At least for their slots, we can do some slot upgrades. Yeah, I'd say we could afford them now. God, Ellie and Teal's where it's gonna get pretty expensive. Oh my goodness, 600. Yikes. Okay. But at least we got it done. God, we have so much time and space. It's kind of ridiculous. I don't know what to do with them. I'll sell it for money at some point. Alright, let's keep moving. Actually, wait, before we go, I'll double check one thing on stream settings. Really quick. Okay, no, we're good. Sorry about that. I was just double checking if it had drop frames, but we should be alright. Either way, let's go to Residential Street, see where we gotta go. Oh, this one. Okay. This is the house of Representative Campbell, who sent the request. We're searching for someone important, right? Sounded like the representative was freaking out. Hey, doesn't Elle's Gramps live around these parts? You happen to know this Campbell guy? Well, about as much as fellow neighbors would know each other. Representative Campbell is an ambitious man. He's so driven by his passion for politics, he often brushes aside everything else. I see, that matches the way I had envisioned him in my head. Either way, he's requesting our assistance. Let's try asking about if he's home. Oh, about it, if he's home. I was like, I'm missing a word there. Nobody's here. Oh, there we go. Unbelievable. What a foolish thing to do. Must find a way to retrieve her, Representative Campbell. Excuse me, gentlemen. We're here regarding the support request. Ah, you're the CPD's something or other section. Great. I love the respect. What a relief. We are becoming so desperate that we'd be willing to scrape the bottom of the barrel. Thanks? Wow. Feeling the love in this room, guys. Just a moment. Are you not Ellie, Mayor McDowell's granddaughter? Why have you come with them? It's been some time, Representative. As it stands, I'm currently employed by the CPD. I visit you as a detective of the SSS today. Is that the case? So be it. I suppose the mayor is neutral. Nothing to be concerned about then. But, Representative, the Imperial faction's cunning members rely on underhanded tactics. What if they catch wind of this incident? Guessing this could blow up into a major political fallout, eh, Al? It's possible. Talking to that members always makes you feel uncomfortable. Excuse me, Representative Campbell. Can you describe the situation to us in great detail? You have a troubled look on your face. I seem to recall the support request seeking assistance in searching for an important person. Right you are. I've run into a bit of a snag. I suppose I have no choice but to explain the situation to you. Let me make one thing clear to you. This is a politically sensitive matter. Republican faction has been placed into a difficult situation. This must remain strictly confidential. Understood. We'll promise to keep this under wraps. We swear to remain silent about the investigation, Representative. Very well then, listen up. A certain member of our faction has disappeared. Could you elaborate? It so happens to be my very own daughter. Yikes. She's run away from home, along with our maid. This dude's still acting pompous after his daughter pieced out? By daughter, are you referring to Carla? We were classmates. I was about to say classmates. No, classmates in Sunday school. Ah, really? Well, the representative and his daughter have never been on particularly good terms. Their relationship seems to be entirely comprised of petty arguments. However, the timing couldn't be worse. Our main supporter, Heiyu, was raided this morning. Dealing with the aftermath has been cumbersome. That utterly foolish daughter of mine. I would normally leave her to her own devices during a hectic period like this. However, recent reports have shown the Mafia's spats becoming more dangerous. It's far too dangerous to leave two girls wandering around on their own. My bad. Yeah, I'd be worried about your daughter's well-being if I were you too. Not only that, but if this were to become publicized, Imperial faction could use it as ammunition against me. You can't put your guard down during the diet, so I prefer to avoid any scandals. And with that, I request you, the SSS, to discreetly apprehend and return my daughter to me. It all comes down to protecting his reputation, then. Suppose that's how these bigwigs think. I already assumed as much. Well, it's clear that you're concerned for her. There's a fair chance she might be in harm's way after all. Agreed. We understand the situation, sir. We accept your request to search for your daughter. Oh, thank Idios. Bring her back immediately. I can't promise we'll be able to do it quickly, but we'll locate your daughter and provide protection until we've safely found her home. Wait, did I miss anything? Or brought her home, sorry. Very well, I suppose I'll leave it to you then. Proceed however you like. I believe his daughter left a note in her room. That note may prove useful towards your investigation. Thank you for letting us know. We'll take a look at it then. Alright. Let me see what we gotta do here. Key store and examine the desk. Okay. Looks like she left her message in this notebook. Let's see what it says. Had enough of you, Father? Feel free to do as you like, just as I intend to do so now. Carla. P.S. I brought the maid with me. If you're bothered that your meals will no longer be made for you, then I'm glad. God. But where do we even begin? That's a case of the apple not falling far from the tree. She's not any less selfish than him. Representative Campbell is the type to put his work ahead of his home life. And now that I think about it, Carla would often complain about her father in Sunday school. I wouldn't be surprised if a sudden falling out caused her to run away from home. However, the notebook fails to provide a clue about where we should begin the search. The only detail given was that she ran away from home by her own volition. Based on her note, I think it'd be fair of us to assume something. Yep. She must have ran away unexpectedly. As Ellie mentioned, the sudden falling out may have caused her to run away. She was pretty angry too, based on the note. I would consider that a reasonable deduction. I figure if she planned this whole thing out, the note would have been longer and filled with more resentment. Not wrong. How long ago do you think she ran away from home? Hope it hasn't been too long. Our search will be much more difficult if she's gone far. Well, it's impossible for us to tell with the information we have at this time. Let's try to get some more information from the representative before we come to any conclusions. Let's get out our shovels because we're about to dig up some dirt. Oh, Randy. Shall we return here to summarize the details once we've finished? Yeet. Alright, next up, let's see. Seems pretty straightforward. That meeting and the Hayu incident, morning was absolutely exhausting. Had even more appointments in the afternoon, so I came to rest at home for a bit. When I did, I couldn't find my daughter or her maid anywhere. I became suspicious when I saw a note she left behind. Guess she's a defiant type. I doubt he'd have any idea as to where she would go. Representative Campbell runs a strict household. For instance, he'll force small rules like everybody having to eat breakfast together. It's actually quite obvious that his daughter despises such trivialities. I see. His suffocating nature could be the reason behind their discord. And despite that, she still adhered to his rule and joined him for breakfast. How am I privy to such knowledge? I eat breakfast with them, of course. Now that we have information, shall we return to Carlo's room and continue to analyze for further clues? Or clues, yeah, sorry. Yeah, good plan, Tio. Alrighty then. How long ago do you think she ran away from home? Hope it hasn't been too long. Our search will be much more difficult if she's gone far. Good question. Going by what the representative told us, they probably left... Seems like it, yeah. Because, if the rule is that strict that they have to, you know, eat breakfast every morning together, then that'd be the earliest time that he would know. She was present for breakfast, but she had left by the afternoon. I think it's safe to conclude that she departed sometime in the morning. Still be able to catch up with her. So I don't know where the hell she ran off to, though. I think we should ask her friends about it. Maybe they got a clue or two for us. No, I don't think we have the time for that. If we consider the circumstances, there's definitely a place she would have visited. We know she left this morning without having planned to. Considering that, there's one place in particular she'd likely have to visit first. Yep. The ABC, right? Makes sense to me. Our Skippy probably needed some dough for her getaway. Suppose that's the most logical step she would take, eh? If she suddenly left, then she wouldn't have had much time to pack. IBC is certainly a possibility. Shall we depart for the IBC then? She may still be there. Yeah, let's get there ASAP. ASAP to the IBC. Alright, so now we'll go there. Let me see what else. Oh, there's a scene actually. I'm just looking a few steps ahead so I don't have to keep looking at the phone constantly. Please bear with me for a second. Okay. Oh, alright. Shouldn't be too bad. Seems like the rest of this is straightforward. Alright, we made it. I always feel like they're running a huge-ass facility when we come here. I presume the representative's running away daughter may have stopped here. Shall we inquire with the receptionist? Yes, let's ask Longfei to see if she knows anything about it. Hello. Oh, that reminds me. I forgot to, report the combat notebook. I gotta do that. Same thing with the, well, actually, the fishing one, we didn't really get anything new. Anyway. Hi again, Miss McDowell. Do you need help with anything? Hi, Longfei. Just here to ask you a quick question. Did a lady by the name of Carla stop by here today? I think she may have been here with a maid. Oh, I do seem to remember Carla coming by earlier. She told me she had urgent business to discuss with Miss Craw. With Belle? Miss Craw consented to it, so I directed her to the top floor. This all happened about an hour ago. An hour ago? Do you mind if we go and ask Maribel for some details? Truth be told, we're conducting an investigation. Oh yes, I think you should be okay to talk with her right now. If she's currently in the CEO's office. Thank you very much. Alright, let's get cracking. And how do we miss her by an hour? Jesus. This is very unfortunate. We're so close and yet so far. Oh, that should be here. There we go. That threw me for a loop. So sick of this. In second meetings all day thanks to those Ravachi buffoons. Fortunately enough, I don't think their little raid will affect their stock prices negatively. I almost want to kick down their door and demand their compensation, or demand compensation for all the hassle they put me through. Your life never seems to get any easier. It's especially bad right now, since Father's away at the moment. Oh yes, did you need something, Ellie? Judging by the crowd you've brought with you, it doesn't seem to be a personal issue. Something I need to ask you, Belle? Carla should have stopped by the IBC earlier today. Did you happen to see her? Carla? Oh yes, she definitely came here not too long ago. I'm acquainted with her, given that we're both in the upper echelons of society. She claimed she had an emergency and wished to speak with me directly. Proceeded to withdraw every last mirror out of her savings account. Damn, we were right on the money. Pretty good. Why did she have to speak directly to you for that, Maribel? You'd think a receptionist would have been able to handle her request just fine. It has to do with the amount she withdrew. Under normal circumstances, you would need to fill out the appropriate paperwork. Today was an exception. As you might be able to summarize, I'm unable to disclose the exact amount she withdrew. That said, it was in the hundreds of thousands of mira. That is an exorbitant amount of money. Truth is, Carla's attempting to run away from home, and tasked with bringing her back safely. You know where she might have gone, Belle? Oh, well, that would explain her harsh, sorry, I don't know why I was thinking harsh. Oh, I think it's because of us seeing her rash. Just mix them up together. Her rash behavior. Well, judging by the amount she withdrew, I would assume she's planning to relocate to a foreign country. That could be it. Is it possible she had a destination in mind? Well, now that I think about it, I recall a conversation between her and her maid about sightseeing in Gransel. Ooh, okay. I believe Carla ordered her maid to make hotel reservations there? Gransel's good. Isn't that Liberl's capital city? So she's ditching this joint for Liberl. This is the party for the airport then. May be able to arrive in time if we proceed with haste. Notify the airport's receptionist. Right, have to hurry. We're sorry to have bothered you. We appreciate your cooperation. See you later, Belle. Sure. Lord. You sure know how to keep busy. I mean, in this line of work, I guess I have to. Oh. I don't know why. I thought I was going the wrong way. It's like, duh, the elevator's right there. There's like nothing else in this room. Oh, Lord. How are we doing on time? It's 2:18. Alright. Let's see. God, it's kind of funny playing the Sky games and having to go to the airport all the time, and playing Zero and just like having to remember every single time where the airport is, because like I think we only had to go once this entire game. Every other time you could not enter this place. It's kind of funny to think about. Believe just talk to the receptionist? Excuse me, do you have a moment? You have a bit of an emergency? Oh dear, what is it? You see, an individual by the name of Carla Campbell should have boarded an outgoing flight to Liberl. We were wondering, has that airship finished boarding yet? You said Carla Campbell. If you'll give me a moment, please. I'm terribly sorry, but Carla Campbell wasn't listed as a passenger. But are you positive? That's strange. I could have sworn that she planned on taking this flight. Me too. There's only one flight scheduled today that's heading for Liberl, right? Correct, and it hasn't departed yet. Pardon me. Who? Oh! I knew it. You're the police, aren't you? Wait, aren't you Marsha? One of the maids at Representative Campbell's mansion? Are you the maid that ran away with Carla? Yes, that's right. You see, Lady Carla never intended to go to Liberl in the first place. That was merely a rumor she spread to throw her father off her tracks. In actuality, she plans to live in the home of an acquaintance in the Republic. She's going to Calvard. Crap, she must have gone to the station then. If you hurry, you might make it in time. I'm sorry, my lady has caused so much trouble for everyone. But if at all possible, please bring Lady Carla back home. Despite what she says, she doesn't really want to leave Crossbell. So she's still got some regrets, huh? Well, time to roll. We'll bring her back for you, don't you worry. If she's Republic bound, the train will be departing in a matter of minutes. There's no time to waste then. They gotta go. Thanks, Marsha. You're a big help. Marsha, could you go inform the representative of what's happened? You're bringing Carla back to us. Okay, please, I'm leaving Lady Carla in your hands. Lord. They're like, no time to waste. Oh yeah, wait, let's stop really quick and talk to her. Alright. Need to talk to him. You know how the relations between Arboni and Calvert were pretty bad around the time of the 100 Days War, right? During that period, railway operations shut down. travelers linking in Crossbow were forced to stay put. Afterwards, the system was revised to prevent a similar situation from ever happening again. Maybe on the first one? The company I used to work for when I was younger still contacts me for advice fairly often. It's a demanding job, but it keeps me sharp at my age. It's more than welcome. Planning to visit Calvar's Eastern Quarter. If I could get tickets to see that Gambler Jack stage play, that'd be great. It was based off the best-selling novel of the same name. Oh, excuse me. I understand you may be in a hurry, but please try to refrain from running on the platforms. Who are we supposed to talk to? Excuse me, could you wait a moment? Attention all passengers, attention all passengers. Please step back from the edge of the platform once the departing train bells begin to ring. Refrain from leaning forward at all times. As high-speed trains pass through, thank you for understanding. Guess we gotta go into one of these then? Platform 1, the train bound for the Republic is now departing. If you're not boarding the train, then please step back to the center of the platform. Yo, hold up. Isn't that the train the representative daughter is riding? Looks like we still have a bit of time. Let's board. Yikes. Y'all lucky as hell. Y'all lucky as hell. That's some shit. Wow. I'm like, what are the odds? Alright. So who we gotta talk to? We cut that close. Wonder if we'll get in trouble for not following protocol. Officers should be allowed to board trains during emergencies. Don't have to worry about that. However, the problem remains. What do we do now? Plan was to convince Carla to return home, correct? Yeah, well, we can't ride on this train forever, you know. Still gotta drop off those drugs at St. Ursula, ain't that right? That's true. Haven't come this far to simply give up. Yeah, I know. Next stop is Altair, located at the western edge of Calvard. We should have about 30 minutes. Until then, let's keep trying to persuade her to come home. Roger, I'm no quitter. Alright, hope our words can get through to her. Who knows? Incredible? Start behaving right this instant? I was like, wait, what? Returning home to Altair after a nice, short vacation? My wife and kid are waiting for me. Can't wait to see their faces again. Inspection officer was eyeing everyone up and down. I know it's a routine thing, but it still grinds my gears. Lord. You sure are impatient. Still have a long way to go before we reach the Republican capital. You should relax a bit. Finally a big railway trip. Gotta capture every memory. Lord. Yeah, that's a weird effect. Oh, that's happens when you just go like through them. I was like, what is happening here? What do you talk Calvar? Do you have to mention their gourmet dishes? Of course, their hot springs too. So excited for this girls' only trip. Trust me, my husband would have been a massive buzzkill. This is pretty glum. Makes it sort of hard to read in peace. Maybe I should move to a window seat. Well, wait, wouldn't... I don't know. I mean, wouldn't the window seat make it a little harder? I guess the lighting would help, though. I don't know if, like, the sun might get in the way. Who knows? Maybe there's some, like, reading tech I don't know about. It's Carla. Hey, finally found her. Now we just have to persuade her to return home. Odds of her listening to reason still seem slim. Hard State is my homeland. See, that's where I'm taking my grandchild. My grandpa's hometown sounds super awesome. He couldn't stop talking about how huge the farms are there. Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't get enough of those, I tell you what. What are you guys talking about? I'm so lost. Don't tell me Marcia missed the train. Guess I'm all alone now. Can I handle this? Long time no see, Carla. Ellie, what are you... I mean, what a coincidence running into you here. Are these your friends? Oh, are you planning to spend a day or two in the Republic? Well, Carla... How should I start this? Well... Hold on, I'm gonna cheat a little bit. Alright. Yes, exactly. Thought it'd be fun to see the Republic's National Orchestra with everyone. Really? Then we can accompany each other until we arrive at the Republican capital? I'm so thankful I ran into you, Ellie. Truth be told, I'm feeling a bit down. After all, I'm alone on this giant train and... Alright, looks like we've lowered her guard. Why exactly are you here, Carla? Well, it's a long story. Father's always ordered me around, filling my life with rules and even more rules. Once he doesn't even respect himself. This morning was a perfect example of it. I'll never forgive him for what he did. Which was... Whatever it was, it sounds bad. Are you... Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me with this shit? I knew it was gonna be something dumb, but wow, they're playing this up. After breakfast, he walked into my room without knocking. Huh. That's it? Of course it's not just that. What if I was changing? More importantly, Father's the one always lecturing me about how I should always knock. Even though he throws a fit when I forget to do so. This morning, he calmly strode into my room, commanding me to do this and that, to attend the dinner party the evening, and he pries into every single small detail of my private life. It's like he can't do anything but that. I can relate with how she feels. This is nothing more than a misunderstanding between father and daughter. How should we handle this? God. And your father's in the wrong? I can sympathize with you, Carla. You think so too? And you're leaving home was the right decision? Still, it's the first time I've ever left Crossbell. The only reason I decided to go through with this plan was because Marcia said she'd accompany me. I think I get the gist of this mess, but she still looks hesitant, right? She never had the strongest heart to begin with. Sure, she ran out of the house in a hurry, but I bet with every step she became more and more uneasy. And she should almost be at her breaking point. Dangerous to travel alone. Take this! No, father's worried about you. I was wondering why I still hadn't seen Marcia. No, she must have betrayed me, didn't she? Unacceptable. I specifically ordered her not to tell anyone. Please calm down, Carla. It's true that Marcia informed us of the situation, but that's only because she's worried sick about your safety. Despite what she says, she doesn't really want to leave Crossbell. Her words, not mine. Marcia, she really said that? I'm leaving Lady Carla in your hands. That was her farewell before we made our way to the station to find you. Well, I think it'd be best if you had another talk with your pops. Instead of running away, wouldn't it feel better to say what you want onto his face? Or, yeah, what you want to say to his face? You may be right. I started to think that there was no one at my side. But if Marcia's waiting for me, I don't mind returning home. Everyone? Perhaps, could you stay with me a bit longer and let me get everything out of my system? Besides, I need to start thinking about what I should say to Father. Sure, we can do that. We should be near Atelier, but we still have the ride back. Want the company, we'd still be glad to oblige. God, it's so minor. Although I kind of get it, right? Sometimes my parents drive me insane too, right? Like, it seems dumb on paper, but it's like, if this isn't the first time, yeah, the less to say about my situation, the better. Not that I hate my family, but, you know, everybody has their limits. Letting the others transferred in Altair for the return trip. Then, 30 minutes later... Phew, we're finally back. Well, various factors delayed our return. I'm sorry for the trouble I've caused. I truly thank you for listening to what I had to say. Please don't worry about it. Who's to say we can't handle consultations? You can count on the SSS to lend you an ear whenever you need it. Thank you. Oh boy. How dare you worry me at a time like this, you daft girl. Speak for yourself, Father. You couldn't even bother to find me yourself, so you sent the police in your stead. Excuse me, Lady Carla. My apologies, I was just so terribly worried. So you were in on it too, Marcia. Forgive me. I'm still mad at you, but thank you, Marcia. Will you turn to my side? Of course, I'd be happy to. Oh, thank heavens, I think I finally made up my mind. I have a request, Father. You must knock every time you wish to enter my room. Every time, okay? In addition, you may no longer intrude upon my private life. And if you refuse, I'll be hopping back on the train, and I won't look back. Fine. You have to stay home and behave yourself for a while first. So are you honoring my request, or are you refusing it? Well, I don't want to be worried or have another falling out. I'll accept your terms. So this is the power of the something or other section. Yes. Yes, that's exactly right. Not really, though. Jesus Christ. For the time being, allow me to thank you for safely bringing my daughter home. However, not a word of this incident is to escape your lips to anyone. Am I understood? Yes, Your Majesty. Our lips are sealed, so you can rest easy. Fine, then. We're leaving, Carla. You don't need to command me. Ellie, everyone, until we meet again. Can't thank you all enough for all that you've done. Please feel free to drop by our house whenever you like. We'll welcome you with open arms. Nice. I guess that settles that. Even though that took forever, I'm glad we helped him out. Judging by the conversation, I think they will work things out. What a relief. I hope you're right. Pray they'll be able to work out their differences. Anyway, Lloyd, we should get going now. Still some requests we can finish up today. Yeah, good point. Shall we get to it, guys? Alright. That was a doozy. Let's see. Crossroads Station, talking to Magus. By the Platform 1 gate. Hey there, did you just get back from Calvard? I'd also really like to take a trip out there someday. I wasn't exactly out there having the time of my life. Yikes. You know what's over here? That's a big platform. Oh, look, that isn't the special support section. It's been a while, Quattro. Indeed it has. Thank you again for last time, everyone. I'm on a way to perform a routine inspection of Platform 2. Weren't you on your way to Calvard? Yeah, let's call it a business trip. Oh, okay then. Those who put in the most effort are the ones who will find the most success in life. This guy, right? I remember you guys. Weren't you heading to Calvard? Do you four travel for work or something? Once I got adjusted to traveling by train, it started becoming dull. So, to kill time, I picked up reading. Actually, I finished this novel not too long ago. You should give it a read sometime. Nice. Wait, didn't you just step off a train that came from the Republic? You have to make one-day trips out of the state. You must be really busy. Well, we didn't have much choice, considering a support request. While you're here, have there been any developments in the raid investigation? Well, actually, we found that not too long ago, some really dangerous stuff was smuggled into the state from Erebonia. How dangerous are we talking? Well, it was some of those Rhineford-made heavy machine guns used in the raid. So, very. Ravache must have planned the raid well in advance. They were ready. Figures that's how they got those guns. Despite their careful planning, Heiyu still managed to drive them into a corner. Exactly. That's what strikes me as odd. For a supposedly premeditated raid, their performance was rather lackluster. Need to keep that inconsistency in mind as we continue to investigate. Sorry. Oof. I need a drink of water. Give me a second. Also, real quick, let me just see. Okay, no, we're fine. Although, honestly, let me see. How long is the next quest? Well, it seems simple on paper. Not a lot of steps to it, but... we're going through a lot of sections. Do I want to take care of it? Well, yeah, it's not like we're gonna... Yeah, it's already 2:40. Doesn't seem like a long quest, but really when I think about it, I'm not gonna get it done in 20, right? Let's be super real. But at least we got one done. So... yeah, that'll do it for tonight. Again, I know I didn't do too much progress, but that's what happens when I'm having fun with chat. Not that I'm complaining. I'm not complaining, but you know, that's how it be. Oh, hello, Kia. Aw, guys, do you have to leave again? Sorry, Kia, we've got something to take care of. We'll be back by evening, okay? Want us to buy a souvenir while we're out? Well, no, you don't have to do that. Coming home safe is good enough for me. Aww. How is she this cute? Kia, my heart. Her smile has pierced my very soul. Ah, the grim atmosphere ran away at the first sight of her smile. Huh? I'm glad everyone agrees. Jesus Christ. How is she real? Anyway. That will do it for tonight. So, thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it. Whether you're watching from Twitch or YouTube, I'm glad some people I've noticed are keeping up with this stuff almost right away, right? Like, I think whenever I check views on YouTube afterwards, like a few hours after waking up or something, I see someone already immediately like watching it. So whoever you are, thank you. I really appreciate that. If anybody's keeping up, I appreciate that in general, because you know, I know I'm a small fish in a very large ocean. You know what I mean? Could have done anything else in the day, but you chose to keep up with this, right? So I never take that for granted. Anyway, I'm gonna head out. I'm not sure. Well, I mean, it is Friday. I'm just trying to think. I guess I'd have to ask my sister if she wants to do anything tomorrow. That'd be the only thing I could think of that could get in the way. So we'll see. Aside from that, I will for sure be doing Trails from Zero earlier than what time did I start today? Like midnight? Like yikes, that's the worst. In total, still ended up being close to 3 hours, so I guess it's not all bad. But yeah, if I want to finish this in like roughly 3 to 4 days, I think we can get it done. We just need one big day, right? Just one big push, maybe like a 6-hour stream or something, or maybe even more, where we can like really see that the end is in sight, right? But we'll see. I don't know how long the final chapter is, so we'll have to cross that bridge when we get to it, or I guess cross that barrier when we get to it. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Can you blame me with this game? It doesn't let me forget, you know. So yeah, that's all for tonight. I'll let you guys know if anything happens tomorrow. I'll keep you posted on Twitter. But regardless, I will be streaming tomorrow for sure. I can at least guarantee that much. But yeah, regardless of if it's evening time or morning, hope you all have a good one. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one. Later, dudes.